You, my good man, can just talk to the people. Fucking, I've watched you for 6 months get fucking loaded every time we do this. It's my turn.
What did you just say? I don't know what he just said. Euro USD.
Ugh.
This is Euro USD.
It is Euro USD.
Go to the monthly. I want to show you something.
You're gonna show me the assward or the ass backwards pattern.
Go to the monthly.
No, what I said was for the last 6 months I've been watching you just get completely and utterly obliterated on these fucking things, and since I'm not allowed to fucking, well, basically to keep me alive, I need to drink.
Oh, you're drinking. That's what you were saying.
I figure I'll start with a bottle of whiskey, and by the time we're done, I should be into a bottle of cognac.
Okay, well, go to the monthly.
Yep.
Now draw a horizontal line right where price is right now. Tell me it's not about to go back up.
I know.
Everybody's selling it.
I know. It's rather interesting.
It's extremely interesting because you go to the fucking... I mean, I'm scalping it for a sell right now, obviously, but if you go to the daily, or not the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, I'm sorry.
Which one, daily or 4 hour? Pick one.
4 hour. I mean, yeah, there's a head and shoulders, but there's a head and shoulders here too, for one.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at immediately was.
But even then, this double bottom is just...
I mean, on top of that being there and that being there, on the fucking on the H4, you've got a flag, clear as day. Right there.
I like mine better. Go to the smaller type to see it better. Oh yeah.
I mean, honestly, literally all that looks like. I mean, a lot of the people in the rooms don't know this pattern, but that looks like a rectangle pattern.
fuck me.
Dude, if you drink more whiskey, you wouldn't talk so much.
My throat is on fire. Go to the H1.
Yeah, that slant there, and Jesus, John, you're gonna blow out an O-ring.
Oh my god. I think I'm getting sick. Okay. That's what we were talking about. I'm changing my color. We can have the same color. It's just pissing me off.
Right here. Fair enough.
Alright. Here's your head and shoulders. Like this area right here. Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen of Rebels FX, I have to apologize. Obviously, John is completely sober, and he's having technical difficulties.
I'm drawing on my phone. Anyway, so everyone thinks this is dropping, and honestly, the head and shoulders broken on the daily. It could very well drop, but given it breaks this neckline right here, if I can draw it better.
Dude, do we just need to pause this while you go, like, suck down a half a bottle of, like, Jameson and just come back in 5 minutes?
I'm using my fingers. Okay, so given it breaks that neckline and it comes back down, it's going to go up. It's going to rise.
Yeah. On a side note, for all those that are paying attention, John is using his fingers, so ladies, I'm sorry. They don't work very well. By the way, that photo you sent me, I sent that to my father. I was like, that's your Christmas present. He's like, what the fuck is that?
Wait, what?
The photo you sent me. I was like, you've already had a colonoscopy. Let's go down this hole.
All right, so it's Euro USD.
Dude, I'm super butthurt. I've only pulled out 720 and it's only fucking Monday. Pissing me off.
Okay.
Hey, so what's up with y'all having fun in Jay's racial room of equality?
I don't pay attention to any Facebook.
How many charts do I have up? Oh shit. Okay.
We've done one, but that was the one that I was kind of looking at the monthly.
Honestly,
Why do you have this?
we'll just grab these charts. Same ones we did last week.
Yeah, everyone's getting them free, right?
Yep.
All right, we're doing 10. We're not doing 20.
I figured we'd do 8 and I'd go jerk off.
All right, sweet.
You hear that, people? John said it. We're doing 4.
No, fuck you.
Honestly, Euro JPY daily. You know, Batman head right there. That's an inverted cup. Number 3. Look at it. It's just fucking curving around.
You're not wrong.
No, of course I'm not wrong. I'm fucking Rick. Fuck you. Like, that's just a sell all week long. Let it come up, and then grab it at the point and sell it. In the meantime, buy it. Here you go. For those that pay attention, I don't know if John was on the webinar or not. I was like 3 sheets before the fucking mass over the weekend. But here's your 2 and 2. 2 down, 2 up. It will come all the way back up. I mean, in all actuality, I'd say fuck it and throw a buy in there because that shit's coming right back up to this. Right to that slant. After it breaks that slant, it's coming right back up here and whipping around. Any theories?
I mean, no. Actually, I have no idea. Yeah, I guess flag, but
You know, here's your first point. You know, because it's fucking flat right here, so it's slanted here. So if it doesn't break that point here, it's going to, you know, come down here, make your descending triangle and drop. just like this side over here. If it doesn't break that point, it's going to come up to this line here, and then come down and break, and then use this line as support, and then drop. See, I function way better when I'm fucking got a bunch of drugs running through me. You know, you go up to the daily, it's just a huge double bottom. So for it to curl the way it does on the left, it has to curl over like it's on the right. Exactly. So for it to come back down to this line here, which is its longest point, that cup right here has to finish to come back down and then bounce up. Wow, I can drink whiskey way too fast.
That's not good.
I just sit there and choke on fucking. Oh my god. I was driving through a city called Anza tonight. And in Anza, Anza is literally like the new pot capital of California. Like, there's just greenhouses. Like, I'm talking hundreds of them, and they're all over the fucking hills. And, like, you drive through it, and it literally smells like someone killed, not one skunk, but, like, they committed genocide to the entire skunk fucking generation, and it just stinks out there.
I want to go live there.
Wow, yeah, that whiskey goes down way too fast. This bottle is fucked.
How much have you drank so far?
Huh? Say what?
How much is left? Is that one glass?
Yeah.
How many shots are in that one? Or how much of the bottle is in that one glass?
Quarter?
It's not too bad.
Of 4 glasses a bottle?
The fact that you can just sip on that is really disturbing, though.
Yeah, sip on it, my ass. It goes down like breakfast.
I don't have any alcohol. Actually, I do. Be right back.
He's like, hold on, let me catch up. I'll be right back.
Well, you can come with me. I don't have alcohol. My roommate has alcohol. I'm going to drink it, though.
There you go.
Bro, this is the shitty whiskey that would put hair on my chest.
I mean, if you look at JPY and the M5, it's an inverted cup, and it's already got a symmetrical. So you place your buy till it comes back up, and then ride it down the other way. Dude, that's some disgusting stuff. Like,
oh, I know, it's terrible.
Okay, and that's the kind of stuff you use to clean your fucking carburetor out with.
I've taken one shot of that, and it's just not good. I need something to drink with that. Oh, we have nothing but water. This is going to be great. Oh, I have orange juice. I don't think it's going to help, but
dude, you're going to put acid or citric acid on top of whiskey? Oh, good luck.
Why not?
Do you like your asshole to feel 3 shades of burn when it comes out the other end?
I mean, I guess I'll just fucking down it with water.
There you go.
God, that's so terrible, though. It doesn't wash the flavor.
Dude, I drink my whiskey because it tastes good, and it doesn't get me fucked up. The cognac will get me fucking lit.
And to everybody watching this, normally the patterns go by a lot quicker.
Yeah, but tonight we're celebrating because I just bought a house, and John's going to come out and fucking turn it into a grow house. I know him. And
you get some tickets.
It literally sounds like one of your roommates is banging some chick in the laundry room.
The dishwasher's going on. I think it literally just finished just as you said that. That's hilarious. Where is your head? Or your shoulder, I'm sorry.
Well, it was gonna be in between my wife's legs tonight, but fucking people make me do this shit.
Right, no, I'm talking about the head and shoulders. Where's the right shoulder?
It's coming in as we speak. Most people thought it was here last week, and I was like, no, that's nothing more than this over here. Like it still has room to move. Seriously, sounds like you're pouring a cup of coffee. That's terrible.
Pouring water.
I thought you were taking a leak. So I think what I'm going to end up doing for everyone is I'm going to probably print out my first course, put it in some kind of a binder, and send it out with the flash drive, just as an added hookup. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't send out, all the patterns, like a different pattern on each piece of sheet. That way they can hang them all over their fucking, bedrooms or offices or whatever the case may be.
That would be smart.
I think that'd be dope, like if everyone had, a copy of all the patterns, then they could either, go back to a reference book because, with not having a website, they're not going to have a reference point. But if they're able to, look up on if you guys can look up on your wall and just be like, oh, okay, this is a descending, this is how a descending works, this is, and whatnot, I think it would help you guys out until you guys can just kind of start visualizing it.
We could do that with the master patterns too. If you wanted.
We can do it with the master patterns how, because they have yet to really figure out how to get these people to print shit off of a YouTube video. John, all I know is that you are seriously going to love life when you come out to Cali.
I'm about to take 4 shots of this shit, bro.
Just put it in a cup and take 1 shot.
No, this is gonna suck.
Hey, Dan. What you got for you too? Oh, good stuff. Oh, well, I'm just running charts, and then I gotta pass out. I gotta do more house crap tomorrow.
Oh my god. That was ass. Absolute ass.
Dude, that's so terrible that you just said that.
Oh my god.
No, that is absolutely so terrible that you said that. Because literally, you walk around Temecula, and it is literally like the wealthiest, snobbiest girls in all of Southern California. And like their best friends are yoga pants and no underwear. And I'm just like, ass. Oh my god, ass. I was walking through I was like down by the shopping center, and there's a Crunch Fitness right next to the grocery store.
Rick.
What?
I'm gonna get some ass in California.
And dude, there was this girl, she couldn't have been any more than like 23 years old. And I mean, like, perfect body head to toe, perfect jaw, cute smile. And like literally I'm talking just like Moose Knuckle City. Like there was nothing going on there. Like it was just a layer. I was just like, well, fuck.
Well, if this electronium cashes out at 70 grand, I'm gonna keep it for about 2 months.
Dude, this electronium stuff is nuts, and the fact that I'm going to give it away to the rebels is probably even dumber.
Yeah, if you do that, I'm gonna keep them.
Yeah, I'll figure I'll give away 2,000 or 3,000 coins. I mean, so US Cat on the M5, that's just a basic, inverted wedge that's coming down and in,
Oh my god.
right? You feeling the burn?
Oh, it's so warm.
I mean, in all honesty, US CAD for what it is, it's going to be a sell for most of the week, and then when it comes back up, it'll be a buy all next week.
What type is this? H4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you got your inverted flag. Yeah, basically. You get your inverted flag here. This flag needs to come down exactly to this fucking line. Bounce.
Draw the line. Actually,
What?
there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the whiskey has yet to hit John's system. What he's trying to do is this. So on the H4, you let it come down, let it bounce, make that other shoulder, and then come straight up. So US CAD is a sell until it comes to the line. Reference your wicks to understand where the line is, and do accordingly. Dude, I didn't even look on the fucking weekly on that one. GU. It's the goo.
The hell is that? It's so ugly. That's better.
Wow. Dude, look at the size of the ascending triangle on GU on the weekly. It's just sitting there.
You mean descending?
Yeah, that's what I said. Descending.
No, you said ascending.
Oh, did I? Whatever. Fuck you. I'm white. I'm better.
I wonder if Jay's gonna reply to your Facebook post.
I don't know. That's a pretty good face from the Facebook post, though.
He's probably not gonna reply to it.
Well, he told me. He's like, hey, everybody that is in IML that is under Rebel, we need to get everybody together so that we can switch people around and shit. And they're like, the only reason that John hits fucking like 2 ranks higher than you is he was like, I was fucked up one night. And he was like, I accidentally put everybody under John as opposed to under you. And I was like, whatever. I was like, fucking let John keep all the money. He was like, dude, everyone's supposed to be under you. I was like, I don't really care.
That's good.
I was like, $600 every 2 weeks is not going to change my outcome in my life one way or another.
It's actually 150 every week, but they still charge me.
And fucking, I was like, dude, John smokes that in fucking weed a week alone.
I mean, they pay me $450 a month is what it adds up to because they charge me for the membership.
So I was just like, shit, let John keep that shit.
I figure I'll just keep paying for it, and if they actually start getting big, then I'll just be underneath everybody or above everybody.
But I mean, I'm just looking at it. GU is going to be a buy until it comes back up to the line. Up to this slant here. You got a flag on the H4. Go to the M5. You got a symmetrical coming in. It's going to shoot straight up. Do you see anything different?
Um,
Mm. Yeah, to an extent. And then I'm looking at this here, coming from, this pole here.
wait, you're on the M5. Go back up.
Yeah, I'm on the M5, exactly. So if I were to go to the H4, you see a flag.
I didn't even
Right
know
there.
where you were at.
Huh?
Oh, this is gonna keep going up for now.
Yeah, it's just going to keep on going up to the slant. And then, it's already broke. So it's going to come up to the line and then bounce back down. If we take it up to the weekly, that's your descending triangle. So it'll be a buy the rest of the week. And then when it hits the line, it'll just go into a sell. And there's that. It's just a serious fucking wedge. Really? You take 4 shots and you fucking start getting tired? What the fuck?
I'm smoking too.
No, Jesus.
You don't know about that. You can't smoke. You don't know.
I can. I just have to take a Benadryl right after I'm done. Which is fucked up. I gotta take an antihistamine after I smoke, which is already gonna knock me on my ass.
That's good.
It's like getting a double whammy of what the fuck just hit my system.
Well, you're in California, so you gotta smoke now.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like you live there, you gotta smoke.
GBP odd. Huge teacup. Next. Now that's interesting. When I go up to the weekly, look at this. Yeah, exactly. Bring it back down the daily. That might actually turn into a huge descending triangle and flatten out. For it to be a complete cup, it would just have to wrap around. Okay, guys, so here's how you play this game. Either way, right now, GBP odd is in a buy. You can see that here. You have an ascending triangle, it's coming in. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up to the higher time frames, draw your lines as I have them. You can even see on the H4, it's a huge flag. So come up, draw the lines as I have them. If it hits here and it comes down, you're looking at a triangle. If it hits here and it keeps going, you're just looking at a huge cup. And it's just the price recorrecting itself. You see anything different?
No, sir.
Yay. This is a whole lot funner when I'm drinking. Jesus. USD Chief. Inverted wedge. Where would you like to go with this one first, John?
Hold on, let me. Sorry, what the hell is that?
Well, this right here, my young Padawan, is a fucking double top or a double bottom.
I thought you were.
This is the call that I put them on for the entire week. So you got your descending triangle here. It's gonna come down. Here's your third hit here. So it's gotta come down to retest its first line and then just come back up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the further back you go, the more you can see the descending triangle already coming in. I mean, you can wait for it to come all the way back up, or, I mean, technically, I mean, you got a slant here, and it's flat here, so it will come back up.
This is where I called it.
Called what, the buy or the sell?
The buy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't actually pay attention to half the shit that goes on in that room.
Fuck you.
So on the H1, you got a symmetrical coming in. So either way, it's going to come up, back to its leveled lines, and then drop again. This one's easy. Oh, we just did that one too. Roberto, get the fuck out of my conversation. Hey, what do you call a rich Mexican? An Italian.
Drug dealer.
I was going to say an Italian, but whatever.
Oh, God. On the run.
Oh, wow. A rich Mexican on the run. Oh, that's even better than my answer.
I'm so sorry. I need to stop.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, so Euro GBP on the weekly, you already have the double top or the double bottom. It's already came down to its first test. Now it's time for it to come back up, which oddly enough is making another double bottom. I'm down the daily, pull in a bit. It's coming down to retest that structure. It's just going to make another W. That's all it's doing. What do you see, Jose?
What pair is this?
Euro GBP.
This is gonna do the same thing Euro USD is doing.
Exactly. Because they're both euros.
Yeah. What he said. However, is this not? Hey. Whatever.
Whatever, fuck it. Well, I mean, like, I'm looking here at, like, Euro GBP on the H4, and you can see a descending triangle coming in. Yeah, there you go. That would be its third push before it breaks.
But then again, yeah, it's gonna come back up.
Up down the H1 real quick. It's curving around. It might just say fuck you. You know, if we go to the M15, that to me looks like a wing, you know. It's just continuously going.
It's gotten pretty weak.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just been staggering here and push.
Yeah, you got a small push here, but it's just curving around.
It's having a lot of trouble making any more pushes down.
I mean, honestly, I see one more push down from this ascending here. You know, to meet up with this line here, and then it's going to come back up.
Which would line up perfectly with Euro USD has to make that right shoulder.
Say that again?
Because Euro USD is going to come back down to make that right shoulder deeper.
Yep.
I have a buy limit and a buy stop on your USD.
Honestly, Euro GBP, like I've said this every fucking week. If you guys order the master patterns, Euro GBP is like the most pointless fucking currency. It's like standing in your backyard and like you're talking with your neighbor and you're like, so how long should the grass grow this week? It's a fucking pointless currency. See here, UJ. UJ's just a big fucking cup, and anybody that wants to say anything different is fucking a dumbass.
All right.
I mean, this is the same exact chart we had last week. And it broke it. So it came down, it broke it, now it's coming back up. I mean, that's USD JPY and the M5. That bitch is going as we're talking. That's a buy all night long. John sent a photo. What the fuck are you sending me photos of?
Look at that. And then that's me saying, fuck that, I'm just going to go to sleep.
Wow. Dude, UJ is just pumping right now. UJ is going to be a buy the rest of the night till it comes back up to this line, and then
Is my picture not perfect?
I don't know. I don't know what the photo is because if I click on that, it'll click out of the charts.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna wait.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I mean, I guess we can look at like odd USD.
I need more whiskey.
Yeah, me too.
He's gonna be like, "Where's all my alcohol?" I'm gonna be like, "I drank it."
Right?
What do you mean? Where's it at?
Be like, technically, it's in my stomach. By the time they get to it, it'll technically be on the toilet, but. There you go. Flat on the bottom. This is AU, ladies and gentlemen. Slanted here, flat on the bottom. It's coming down the rest of the night. That's on the daily. Jason, get off my webinar, you faggot. Well, Jason decided to pop up.
Popping pills, bro.
So A, you got a basic descending triangle in the lower time frames. Or technically in the higher time frames. H1, it's just ranging. You got a wedge. And it's dropping as we speak. Come to the M5, it's just plummeting. I have myself somewhere around here.
I'm so glad I'm blessed with a beard.
Yeah, me too. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your master patterns for the evening. I need to go get more whiskey because now John has more drugs in the system than me, and I'm the owner of the company, and that just can't be done.
Should we actually open the webinar to other people? Or you should do. Mr. Richard.
All the whiskey is gone. We now start with the bourbon.
Nice.
Take the Adderall for the evening. So I'm going to send this over to YouTube, and then I'll just plop it in all the different groups. And I do a webinar, but frankly, no.